Okay. Oh my god.
Afternoon. What can I do for you?
I need to buy a gun.
So, as I was trying to say before, I was very, very rudely interrupted by the disconnect sign, which is why I'm now in the Roblox avatar, because I can't be bothered to deal with that again. Hello. Today I will be doing your riding dares in Strideway, and I will just say, whatever your name is, hang on, let me get it up. There. Wolf Quest 3 is my life. Oh my god. Oh no. Because when I was filming the running around Strideway, the full lap, I think I disconnected once, and then the time I didn't disconnect, Wish, who I was riding, got stuck in a tree. And I couldn't get out. And because of the new update, you can't reset them, so I was really annoyed. But anyway, today I'm going to be trying to ride most of my horses. Probably not Opal, because I've never ridden her before, and probably not Mistletoe, because a lot of these dares are jumping ones and she doesn't jump. But I'll be trying to ride all of them. Also, 1 year ago today was when I posted my first video and set up this YouTube account. So I just wanted to, mention the fact that today is the actual day. A funny story on days coming soon. That sounds really weird, but it is kind of stupid of me. Now, I think you've probably all guessed what's behind the figure on the screen. Yeah, with the question mark. Definitely not my avatar. Grand reveal. 3, 2, 1. I personally think it's a work of art. I do. I'm not sure what you think, but I think that this is the outfit of the year. So, I don't know why I'm with that, I just did. So, now I'm gonna dive into why I chose each part of this. Starting off with my head, I have a glorious duck hat. I don't know why, but I just love ducks. Especially, Esme has these white ducks, they're so cute. Yeah, I don't know, I just love ducks. And I'm saved on Esme's phone as Donald. I'm not really sure why. Probably because I like ducks. Moving on, we have my I Heart Lorax t-shirt. Well, this is mainly because I don't know how this one actually happened, but Esme somehow ended up on my phone as Lorax, and I ended up on hers as Donald. So I thought that this would be pretty funny, just to have, I love Lorax. Yeah. And also because at my school, someone was saying who their celebrity crushes were, and someone said the Lorax, and we found that really funny. Then we have a pink tutu. I think that was quite self-explanatory. It's just a pink tutu. Next we have these 2 Jellycat Squishmallows, and I actually have the pink one on the left in real life, because Esme, for my birthday, got me and her each a marshmallow. I got the pink one, and she got the white one, and they're called Creme and Cream, and mine's called Creme. And I just saw them. I wasn't actually looking for them. I just saw them, and I was like, wait, I can get them. Next, we have my Lorax legs. They're just Lorax legs. And then, last but not least, we have my duck shoes. I love these. I love them. Now that I'm finally on Strideway, we can actually start the video. Starting off with, personally, the one that I think is the most creative dare, but also my least favourite because it's going to take forever. I've forgotten your name. Sorry. I'll put you on screen. The Duolingo person. Yeah, I'm going to be starting off with yours. And here is my funny story about dates. And by dates, I don't mean like the food. I mean actual days. So, I was filming this on the 30th of July. And I believed that there was only 30 days in July. So I thought that the next day was the 1st of August, when it wasn't. It was the 31st of August. And I knew, well, I thought that on the 1st of August, the 2nd of August, I was going to someone's 70th birthday party, which I wasn't. I was going there the next day. And when I found that out, I thought that meant that I was going on the 1st of August. So I was like, oh no, I'll only have like 4 hours to make a whole video. That's not good. But then, the next day, I checked my calendar, and I was like, wait, what? It's the 31st of July, how does this work? So, yeah, that happened. And then I felt really dumb because, yeah, I thought there was only 30 days in July. Once I'd finished filming that, I wanted to start filming again once I'd just gone past the lake, which would mean that I was almost there. But then, at the beach, I got stuck in a tree. And because of the newest update, to respawn a horse, you get teleported to the stable. So, yeah, I couldn't finish that day. So now I'm going to do some Around the Worlds on Cookie. This first one, the Around the World in Trot, was from, I've forgotten everyone's name, so I'm just going to put them on the screen. But yeah, thank you for that one. That one was nowhere near as chaotic as the last. And then doing it in Canter was from this person. Thank you for that one as well, because that one was a little bit harder, but Cookie isn't very bouncy. And now I need to do a Around the World over a jump. This one, I think, was from Esme, I think. So, yeah, if it wasn't, then I'll probably correct this. That first try didn't really go according to plan. It's really hard to time this, I found. Like, it's just really hard to time. Now, this second try, this one was actually really good. I was really happy with that one. So then I just, I kind of went through the jump there. I wanted to try to do it again. That time I also went through the jump. So at this point I was like, maybe not. Maybe this will just take forever. And then I accidentally pressed the salute button and did it again. So I was like, okay. This next one is actually also by Esme, and it is to jump the highest jump in Strideway while hugging your horse. This one I really like, and I think the highest jump is on free jumping, the last jump, I think. So I'm definitely not free jumping a horse while being on it. I think that Nacho fits this theme the best because he's the closest thing you're going to get to white and orange. So I think that he is the perfect horse to be doing this with. Concentration. Hey! I did have someone go through me, but, you know, oh well. So then I took him back round and tried to just do this one. Yeah. It's a bit chaotic, you know, when you're hugging them. I look like a shriveled jockey. So what happened here was Karamak stopped at the jump and then I fell off, but I was kind of clinging on. The rest of the clip unfortunately didn't save, but that's what happened. So a lot of my clips from this unfortunately didn't save, but here's what I got. This was my first try at the purple jumps and it was going really well, but then Carmack decided to charge through the jump. She got stuck in the fence and then yeah, we started getting stuck in trees, doing a wish, you know. Yeah.
The woman was too stunned to speak.
Thank you so much to this person for commenting this. I promise this next clip is a lot better, and it actually reminds me of my first video. I was going down this line as well, so I think that's pretty cool. I might do a comparison. Next, I have another one by Esme, which is gallop over poles. I'm not quite sure how I feel about this one. I'm just hoping that Pepper doesn't see them as jumps and actually, just goes over them. But hello, look at those poles right there. That was beautiful. My plan is to canter him up to them until last minute when I'm going to make him gallop, so that then he doesn't have too much time to think about it. And it actually worked. I think because he did those first poles so well, I'm just going to take him over one more set of poles. He always struggles with these though. He always just jumps over them like that. I was just checking my recently deleted to delete some clips I didn't want, and I found this. I mean, why was I sitting on like a chair? Oh yeah, here's when Karamak ran away from me. Now I'm going to be doing a whole course of bridleless jumping in the indoor cross country with Prince, because he is the most trustworthy to not do anything to me. I was definitely trying to go into the bush, guys. Definitely wasn't trying for the arrowhead. Oh, okay. You're spinning me around. Some lovely singing from me there. Can't say I'm much of a singer. No. Oh, okay. Well, we just kind of went through that one. Now you're jumping. You better be careful or else you'll be going to the glue factory. My gosh. Oh, okay. I don't know what's happening today. I keep on spinning and flying into trees and sitting on horses like chairs. Ah! Okay, I'm back. I just had a mini crash out. I want to try and jump this barrel. I really hope I can actually get into it. Okay, yay. Finally, an actual decent jump. Oh, well, we went through that one, but I'm not as mad now. We got one good jump. There's another one. Boom. Look at this. This is all that had to happen the first time, and then we would have been done. Yeah. See, look. So beautiful. Okay, well, we kind of went through the side of that one. Let's not talk about that. This is such a bad line. Okay, well, we ate. We still ate. Oh no, I'm going into the chair. No! That was like the perfect line, but... Look, Prince, you get one more chance or else I'm literally going to send you to the glue factory. I'm being for real. I rode you because you were trustworthy. Oh my god. And he has the audacity to walk off. I'm now here with Luna, who I think would have been a better candidate for the last stare, because based on what just happened, I don't think I can trust that horse anymore. But with Luna, I'm going to be doing trick riding while jumping, which I think is going to be really fun. Thank you so much to this person for submitting it. Just going to do some... Okay, well, I was going to say I was just going to do some little warm-up jumps, but that didn't work. I keep on going through the jumps today. Even though I feel like this is going to be really fun, I also feel like it's going to be a bit like the Around the World, because you've got to press 2 buttons at once, and the timing, the game kind of puts you off. It's really weird. Okay, well, that warm-up jump actually went to plan. Oh. Oh my god, I was concentrating so much as well. Oh. What was that? It was like I couldn't decide which angle I wanted to be at. Oh, okay. Just went through that jump. We love that. We love it. I think trick riding 3 and 4 are the same, which is kind of weird, but yeah. And I think 1 or 2, I can't remember which one, is a handstand. Then the other one's just like standing up. I think that those ones will be really cool. Oh, I think it just does it when you use 3 or 4. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's a really cool pose. Oh my god, my voice is so croaky. That's the handstand. Okay, yeah, that one's my favourite. No, that would have been so good as well. That angle. If poles knocked into Strideway, I would be so dead right now. There we go. That was good. Okay, you've like got to press the button a bit before you jump. I think doing it on the double will be fun. I might try that. I think I kind of went through the wings. I'm not really sure. This little one. Yeah, that one was really good. That's definitely the best one I've done yet. I wasn't trying to do it on that one. Right, let's do the double. Okay. Yes! So those are all of the dares that got submitted. I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you have any ideas for me, please put them in the comments. This is probably going to sound a bit cringy, but I'm just really... sorry, I just got a message. Anyway, as I was saying, I was just going to say that in a year, I'm just really happy that, you know, I didn't think I'd do this well in a year, because if you think about it, it isn't really that long of a time, and I've got over 780 subscribers, and I thought that I didn't think I'd even get past 500, so thank you guys so much. Also, is it just me who on Strideway loves to just spy on people? Like, I feel like it gets such good clips of them. I don't know why. So I'm just spying on this person. That horse is really pretty. I think it's the Fleabit and TB. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. But yeah, bye!